You've purchased all your skincare items and it's still not solving your problem, and you're wondering what's the problem. My dear, stay tuned, watch this video and check what you've been doing wrongly and try to adapt the right thing into your skincare routine, and I'm very sure you're going to see changes. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Becca Andrews, your skincare buddy, and I'm back with another video. With today's title, I'm about to solve a lot of problems you all have been having, which is why your skincare isn't working. My dear, today is basically read and explain because I have a lot to say and I wrote a lot I have to say and I don't want to forget anything, so I'll be reading from my notepad once again. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. So one of the first reasons why your skincare routine isn't working is if a product stings you, you should stop using it. A lot of us have undergone this same problem, but we feel like we purchased items that are very, very expensive and we can't just stop using them. But it means these products are either too harsh for you, or your skin barrier is too weak for it, or your skin barrier is broken. And the only better option you have is to stop using these products, because if you don't, you're only just damaging your skin. For instance, I've been using this simple hydrating light. It was actually itching and stinging my face, this kind of pepperish feeling, and I feel like I just had to stop it. And once I did, I saw a good result. You should just ignore that product, no matter how expensive it is. Just stop using it, please guys, stop. If not, you're only ruining your skin barrier, and once your skin barrier is ruined, you can't even, other products won't even work or be active on your skin. The second one is there is no magic to skincare. You would purchase a particular product and you already have it in your head how that product is supposed to work. Then eventually when using it, you see that product does not work exactly the way you want. Skincare doesn't read our minds. And sometimes we all depend on skincare, like our life depends on it. We consume a lot of skincare, which is very bad. Sometimes some products are meant to purge your skin before they can get rid of that dark spots, that hyperpigmentation. You can't just buy a product, apply it, and expect the next 2 to 7 days your face should be clear, your issues should be solved. It doesn't work that way. You have to actually be patient with that product, let that product does its own thing it's supposed to do, and just see your problems being solved. You don't have to just abandon it or be like, no, this is not how they told me it's going to work, I have to look for another solution. No, be patient. Now sometimes you need to let your skin actually breathe. Sometimes the reason why you are breaking out could be due to change of environment, change of water, period breakout. You just need to calm down and actually see if it clears off on its own. But when you see it's increasing and there's nothing, you check your product you are using. Maybe you have a new item, it could be that product actually causing issues. Then you can now start looking for solutions and remedy to get rid of all those stuff. Okay, so moving on to the third one is hygiene in general. If your skin is very sensitive and prone to acne, my dear, you have to be very neat, extremely neat and very hygienic, because that is one major bold step you can take in enhancing your skincare and having a clear glass skin. Because you can be using all those products, it won't change anything, especially when you even keep your skincare products in dirty environments. There are sometimes you might see some person's skincare products, you see that the body is clothed with oil, different kind of stain on the bottle, because sometimes while they are eating, they are doing their skincare. And I understand sometimes we're actually in haste. Maybe when we're about going out, we will try to eat breakfast and do our skincare at the same time, so we'll meet up time. But that's bad, because all those oils and other bacteria you are getting from whatever stuff you are touching can actually come to your face and just stop your skincare products from working, because the bacteria will always overshadow it. So you have to really do better when it comes to being very clean and hygienic. Being hygienic is mandatory in life, especially when it comes to skincare. If you lack hygiene, like you are dirty and you have acne, dark spots, hyperpigmentations, and other skin issues, just know it's an everlasting bond for both you and those spots. Trust me, except you are ready to embrace cleanliness over every other thing. Bathing 3 times a day. Wash and change your pillowcase and bed sheets after 3 to 5 days. Use a different towel from your face and your body. Also, wash those towels regularly. So moving on to the fourth one are hair products. Do not let your hair products touch your face at all, because I see when we go to salons, that's the same issue I face. Even if the towels are very, very clean, you see that that towel they've used on someone before, they're using it on me. Even though it has been washed, there are still bacteria that are on it that are not dead. And when they are trying to like maybe dry off the water from my hair, the towel tends to touch my face, which can actually bring those bacteria back to my face and actually cause me breakouts and other skin issues. So we have to be very strict with whoever is doing our spa and all of it. Or once you leave there, make sure you wash your face immediately and apply your skincare product so that you can get rid of whatever bacteria has been put on your face. If not, that you just see those towels can actually cause you having blemishes, rashes on your face. Cause imagine thousands of people using that same towel. I know you might be like, it was washed, it was dry, pressed, ironed. It doesn't matter. The bacteria are still there. If you use microscope, bacteria are never gone. Just few percentage are dead, but there are still good amount in it. There are still good percentage of them still living in those items. So that's why we have to be very strict with these salon people. And also with hair products. When we are sleeping on our bed, our hair products on our hair tend to also get into the pillowcase, the bed sheets. So that's why we have to actually wash them as often as possible. Change your bed sheets, your pillowcase, your duvets, wash them as often. Change your hair bonnets. Some of you hold hair bonnet for how long? Change it. Cover your hair, wrap it properly. And when you're spraying all this, you're above your chin, your hair mousse, when they touch your face, wipe it off immediately or wash your face. I will even advise you do your hair care before your skincare most of the times, because when you're done with your skincare and you go for your hair, all those spray can actually still get to our face, and that can actually just get mixed up with the skincare we've already applied and just make everything so clogged into the pores and just basically just ruin everything you've actually done. So we should try to like be very strict with our hair products from touching our face and our body. Fifth one is there is no sharing in skincare. When I say there is no sharing in skincare, I don't mean your products. I don't mean your mucin, your face serum, all those stuff. It's left for you if you want to share it. That's fine. But I'm talking about your towel, your makeup brushes, your sponge, your face scrubber, your handkerchief, and even your sunglasses. Except when you are borrowing someone else's sunglasses, you have to clean it thoroughly. If not, all those little minor things that we feel are nothing are actually serious issues. You have to stop sharing for real. Whatever you know is yours is yours. If you're giving it out and they lend it and they are returning it back to you, make sure you cleanse them with, if possible, spirit. And always wash your makeup brush, because we tend to have a lot of dirt stuck in our brushes, but we take them for granted. And I know I'm guilty of that because I barely use makeup. And maybe when I want to actually do a proper makeup now, the last time I did my makeup was 5 months ago, and I actually washed it before using it then after that 5 months I'm to do another makeup, I just make use of it. That's bullshit, because there's still dirt in it. Even if it has been in your bag and other things, there's still dirt in it. You have to always try to wash them regularly and every other thing. Moving on to the 6th point, which is the last reason, is actually patience and consistency. This works hand in hand with skincare. If you are not a patient person, you can't do skincare. I know a lot of persons that have suffered from hyperpigmentation, serious dark spots, and terrible skin issues. I've lost patience, and I understand, and even consistency, because when you buy one product and you're using it, someone will tell you, oh, it's when you purchase that item, you see someone else is telling you use this one. Maybe you now decide to see a dermatologist and they'll recommend something else. Be consistent with whatever products. Be always consistent. When you purchase one product, use it for 3 to 2 months for 2 to 3 months before you conclude it's not working for you. Don't just conclude after a month that this product is not working. Some of them have to actually purge your skin, have to actually bring out everything that's actually been inside your skin out before they can now clear your skin off and give you a glass skin. And you have to be consistent. Use that same product for a good period of time, not after you are using this, you are changing into this. And having too many skincare products at once is very bad. When you are using 2 facial serums, you say you are using one for morning, one for afternoon, one for night, it's bad. At most, you should have your night skincare routine, morning skincare routine. That's good. And there are some products you're not supposed to use in the morning, I understand. But still, it shouldn't exceed morning and night. You shouldn't have close to 5 serum and be using all at once. at least use that one serum or those two serum for your morning and night routine for at least 2 months before you can say, okay, you're switching up. Don't just abandon it, or don't just pack all of them and put into one skincare routine. That's even more like ruining your whole skincare and just confusing your skin of what to adapt to. So at this point, I think I've come to the end of the video. I am so enthusiastic about this particular topic, and it's now looking like I'm fighting with you all, but my dear, that's what it is. And at this point, I believe you all should have learned one or two and see what you've been doing wrongly. I'll add more tips as time goes on, what you can use to enhance your skincare to work faster. You can also follow me on TikTok, because I also give skincare tips there. Always remember that I'm not a dermatologist, and also check the products to make sure you're not allergic to any of my recommendations before you use them. I'll see you all on my next video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, share, subscribe, do all the things you're supposed to do, baby girl and guys, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye.